If you've been doing online arbitrage for any given time, you know how annoying it is when you need to record a very large order with multiple SKUs inside of a spreadsheet. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can quickly record your entire order, easily do all the math to figure out your actual calculated buy cost without actually doing the math, and how easy it is to record an order inside of Sourceflow. So let's go ahead and hop into my computer and check it out. Inside right now, you're looking at an order that is pending from Big Bad Toy Store. You can see here that I have 6 different SKUs. I'm going to be buying 6 of each of all of these, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to do this inside of Sourceflow. Inside of Sourceflow, I am in one of my buy lists. I have all 6 of these items selected, and I am going to go up and hit create order. When I go to create order, it's going to open up this page, which is the buy cost calculator page. Now in here, all I need to do is make sure that the number of units that I am purchasing match up with the order itself that I'm about to place. And then I just need to make sure that things like the cost per unit and SKU total line up as well, to make sure that I get a perfectly calculated buy cost for each item. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to hop over here. I'm buying 6 of all of these. So all I need to do is I'm going to come over here and switch my calculator type to cost per unit. I'm going to then bump up all my quantities to match 6. Originally, I thought I was going to buy 4, but I made a last minute change for this order. And I can see here that if I were to buy 6 of each, I should be looking at a grand total of $1,026.84. I'm a little off here. And the reason why is because some of the leads that I got from lead list providers had the shipping price, because from this source, there is a $4 flat rate shipping charge. They had that shipping charge built into the cost themselves individually. So here's what I'm going to do to make this super simple. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to then identify the items and then just fill in the subtotal for each one of the SKUs, or the actual individual price. Doesn't matter which one. So I'm going to start with the Walking Dead figure. I see that that price is $19.99. I can quickly identify the Walking Dead figure by scrolling down and seeing the image. And I can see that the cost is really supposed to be $19.99. And then I'm going to move on to the next one because my order total isn't perfect. The Muppets, we're looking at a individual cost of $29.99. So if I come up here to the Muppets, I can see that that price is a little off. So I'm going to fill in $29.99. And then I am going to work down my next item, which is going to be the Batman figure for $19.99. So I find the Batman figure, see that the price is also off just by a little bit. So I'm going to fill that in at $19.99. Next will be the Transformers for $24.99. And I'm going to come over here and I can see Transformers $24.99 should be my cost. So I'm just going to fill that in. And then I have the Batman figure, again, is $33.59 for this one. So I'm going to find that here, $33.59. Click on that. And then my last item, which will be the Mobile Suit Gundam for $38.99. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to add that in, $38.99. Perfect. Now I get a grand total, according to Sourceflow, of $1,005.24. I can see that that lines up perfectly. So then I'm going to finish up the process of checking out. So I'm going to pause the video right here, and then I am going to come back once I have checked out of this product and show you how the last few steps that I need to take to actually complete recording this order inside of Source. All right, I'm back, and you can see here I have an order confirmation. I'm just going to go ahead and click on View Order, which will open up all the information about the order itself. I'm going to go to Payments, and I'm going to see here that I paid a total of $1,009.24. This is because of that $4 flat rate shipping. So what I'm going to do is in my calculator, I am just going to put $4 in for the shipping cost, and you're going to see that the calculated buy cost now reflects this change in the calculated buy cost itself. Then the last thing I need to grab is I just need to come over here, grab the order number, and I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to paste that into the order ID, and I'm going to fill out the rest of this information. I'm going to set up a destination, so I'm going to set my prep center, where I'm sending or what email I use to send the product. I'm going to come down here to the credit card used and fill that in. And then I am going to just fill in how much I charged on the credit card for this order. There is no cash back, just because that is not available for the supplier. And I'm going to go ahead and put my order. And at that point, I'm ready to save and go to order. Once I do that, I will see a breakdown of the order, and I will just close this tab and move on to the next one. So that's how easy it is to place an order for multiple items for online arbitrage and calculate an actual buy cost if you have shipping involved, or if you need to make adjustments on the fly without having to pull out the calculator and do mental math. Sourceflow is a free tool that you can try out for 14 days. No credit card needed. Just go to sourceflow.io and start your free trial today. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next one.